Happy New Year's Eve everyone, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling, and should we see what's going on our island today? Now, I will let you know right now that I've set my in-game switch clock to about 11:30ish PM, because I'm recording this around 11:50 AM, because obviously I'm not going to be playing this probably at midnight itself. So we can see what New Year celebrations things are going on in New Horizons, and yeah, I suppose we'll go from there with whatever else may come our way. Lovely outfit there as well. Good evening everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 11:29 PM on Thursday, December 31st, 2020. Can you believe it? Today's the last day of 2020. This year has meant so much to me. Oh my. I better change the subject before this microphone gets all soggy. In celebration of New Year's Eve, we're holding a grand countdown event in the plaza. We'll be selling and giving away items all day long, so please stop by to participate in the festivities. I can't wait to ring in the new year with everyone on this island. Now for additional announcements. We have a new friend on our island. Let's give a big Fawnhollow welcome to Bruce. Congrats, Bruce. I'm sure you enjoy island life here. And with that, I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. So yes, I know there's like a countdown thing in the New Year's, in the big square. There's a lot of items that's given out, like clothing items and similar stuff like that. Oh. Hello everyone, please come celebrate the countdown with us to ring in the new year. Like, everyone's dressed up and everything. We should probably dress up as well, now I think about it. Instead of being a reindeer. What is this? We'll deal with you at a later time. We've got limited amount of time to really do everything that we want to do. So if we talk to Isabel and Nook, I believe we get stuff. Oh dear, you're here. I wasn't sure we'd see you since it's getting so late, but there's not enough time left in the year to worry about silly things like that. We should use the remaining minutes to mentally prepare ourselves for the year to come. Oh, that's right. One more thing. I got you a present to help celebrate. What's this? It's a light stick. We're going to wave them together once the countdown begins. Alright, fair enough. What about you, Nook? Ah dear, hello. I'm helping everyone gear up. Wait, what's his voice? Yes. Helping everyone gear up for the countdown event today. I've got some nifty party goods for ringing in the new year, so take a look. Oh, that reminds me. I also have some countdown related gifts. Whatever that might mean. Those are party poppers. I have no doubt they'll bring some fun and excitement to the countdown. So we've got more of those as well. I thought he gave us hats. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to you. Yeah, it's finally New Year's Eve. I'm so excited, I can't sit still. I wanted to see... Woo! Nice, party poppers just do what they do. Apparently you sell hats as well, right? 500 bells for New Year's hats and 300 for party poppers. Okay, one New Year's hat. Red. Sure. So I guess I'll just get one of each colour. Everyone's just walking into me. Hello. Give me a bit of space there. I just noticed the hats are probably the things behind us. On my little stall. I thought, how do we get one of those top hats? Top hats are quite nice. And then the final hat. Because I looked up and apparently you can get a different type of hat. I don't want one. I like how it's just one of the options. I like a little purse that's sort of hanging from the stall there. The coin pouch. I don't know if Isabel says anything different. But now there's less than an hour left. I'm a fluff ball of nerves. Aww. Apparently we can use also the Nook shopping app to access limited things. Like this. Wait, we already got that. I don't know why I ordered it. 12 grape dish. Spanish tradition, Berliner. German one. New Year's noodles. Oh, misoka. Anything else we can buy? Not particularly. I don't even know. Can we even get into the Nook's services? We can't. It's kind of blocked. Alright. Let's get changed, I suppose. And we'll see what else we've got going on. I guess we can grab this now. throw away. My voice feels so terrible in the morning. Oh, croaky. Yeah, we got half an hour to get ready, which is perhaps a bit more time than we actually need, but still. Pirate treasure robe, we'll put that in storage. I'll just see what these look like. It's exactly as you expect, to be honest. What we wear, I don't know. But let's put these in storage and run to our closet to find some sort of party gear we got. Unless we got a wand outfit for a party gear, did we? I don't remember. Oh, kind of. It's not really the same. Ah, I pressed the wrong button. I always do that when I put away my wand and instead I just open up the storage. Alright. Let's get some festivity parties going. Sorry, festivity party things going. What should we wear? What sort of fancy dress do we got? I suppose one of these. A flapper dress could be interesting. Full length dress pose. That seems more fitting. What on earth? If only we had like a black colour one or something. I suppose we should wear one of these, but these look kind of silly, I'll be honest. That's kind of fun. Where are those big hats we got? Wear one of Lavelle's hats? Sure, why not? What shoes? Isn't this a bit of a dark ensemble, now I think about it? Oh well, we'll roll with it. We're gonna look fancy for this party. What sort of hairstyle should we go with? Let's see what it looks like with a hat. I mean, this is probably something closer to my actual hair. Oh, my voice sounds so terrible. I'm sorry if I sound really tired as well. Yeah, let's roll with that. Can't even see them under the things. Perfect. All dressed up for the occasion. I thought there was more stuff we could get as well. Sorry if it's a bit energyless right now. I don't usually record this early in the morning. It's not even early in the morning, it's 12. It's just I'm a bit tired. I've got stuff to do, which is why I'm doing it later, because I'm cooking a lot of food. Making another beef Wellington, making a cake as well, which I'll be doing basically immediately after this. But I kind of want to see the New Year celebrations. Let's put this away. Talk to everyone. Why not? 20 minutes left. I wonder what kind of surprises next year will hold. Hopefully spending lots of time with my friends on Fawnhollow. Oh, actually, we should go say hi to Bruce. I can't imagine moving in on New Year's Day. Jakey? You're not in the town hall? Why isn't everyone in the town just, like, celebrating? Are you ill? That'd be really bad if you're ill, because we don't have medicine to give you. Oh no, you're just sort of chilling here. Tonight's the New Year's countdown in the plaza. I can't wait to say hi to the New Year with everybody. It's almost time to throw on the party hat. We gotta look cool for the New Year when it gets here. What? Dear, put on your party hat, you feel? I want to see it. I don't have it with me. That's pretty cute, they change into it. If they gave me the party top hat, I would wear that. But yeah, I looked up like basically what happens. And there are party top hats as options, but I guess. But I've also heard that there's 8 different colours, and you don't only get 4 for hat options. So maybe you only get 4. Maybe you only get either silk hats or the party hats. So hello, Bruce. Ah, and you are? Oh, you're my neighbour. Sorry about that. I'm Bruce. And I don't have a creaky exterior for you. If I like you, I'm actually a nice fella most times. Anyway, what's it? I've got a lot of tidying ahead of me. Let's parlay some other day, Gruff. Moving in on New Year's Eve is a very bold move, I would say, Bruce. But yeah, it's New Year's Eve, the last day of 2020. It's kind of wild to think about. You know? Like, we've almost got a year of playing Animal Crossing. Every day. Well, not every day. I skipped out a few days. Somewhere back in, I don't remember, July or something. Oh well. That's basically every day. But it's just weird to think about, isn't it? Who's not here? Audie's not here. Hope Audie's not ill. Can we can make medicine, can't we? I think we can. So she's ill, it's not actually too big a deal, but it'd be nice for everyone to be there for the festivities. If she's crafting something, then it's just strange, isn't it? That we sometimes have villagers not out and about. They're just in their homes on these festivities. Oh, she changed into a party hat. Tonight's a countdown. It's the last party of the year, so let's go all out. I've always wanted to go to a pre-countdown and live concert where fireworks fire off on 0 and everyone yells Happy New Year. Hey, they do that at the plaza. Oh, I hope you'll be there already then. Don't be a stranger and stay over there. Alright, maybe we should buy a hat. And put it on. Don't we look a little bit too serious for this event? I suppose so. Let's see what everyone's got to say then. What about you, Harry? Well, year's just about over. Just one more big event to get fired up for. The countdown. I assume it's all happened a million times before, but for some reason, I still get goosebumps every time. How's that, Fuchsia? Also, if it ends well, as they say. Don't end 2020 with any regrets. I'm partying all night. Yeah, apparently fireworks go on till like 2 AM as well, which is a bit crazy. Guess it's about that time, huh? Aw, look at me now, pitter patter, all ready for the new year. It's New Year's Eve at long last, dear. Let's give 2020 a proper send-off, et voila. Oh, Vivian's not here either. Can't you just feel the tension in the air? A whole new year's about to begin. Can't wait to forget what year it is for a whole month, say Lovey. If ain't that just the truth. Let's just buy a hat. Just put in reserve, or we'll buy a purple one, I don't know. We'll have a duplicate, oh well. We'll change into it when it gets a little bit closer to time. How long have we got left? 17 minutes. You can buy a news hat for Mr. Nick if you visit his store. You should go pick one up for today's festivities. It's nice to have an excuse to dress up, isn't it? Did we chat with Rowan? I don't think so. Woo, last day of the year. You're set for a countdown tonight? I am pumped, no cap. No cap's actually such a good phrase for him to say. So Vivian's not here. Hopefully she's not ill either. I hope all the villagers do eventually just walk over to a New Year countdown. It'd be a shame for them to miss out because they're in here. It's New Year's Eve at long last, Junebug. Let's give 2020 a proper send-off, honey. Oh dear, I nearly forgot. Pardon me a moment. Fabulous, isn't it? Well, do try not to stare, darling, and consider putting on a New Year's hat of your own, why don't you? It looked fab on you too. Alright, I'll put it on, I'll put it on. This year was a good one indeed. After all, I got to know you, Junebug, but I'm rather greedy. I do hope to get to know you even better next year, honey. Aww. Well, don't be a stranger, Vivian. I didn't stay in your house in the countdown. Unless you want to, I don't know. Is this going to be a thing, I assume, New Horizons? In New Horizons that they program, certain villagers just to stay inside their house? For some reason, at certain times? And it's always like 2 or 3. Why? I don't know. I didn't make this game, so I thought it'd take a bit longer to get everything done. But we got it done in about 15 minutes, so we still have 15 minutes left, so I guess we'll roll a snowman? Reflect on the good times of, I suppose, the past year on the YouTube channel. I don't know, any funny moments? I know, it's just been a bit wild. In fact, we started recording Bug Fables like January 4th. It was a bit after New Year's actually. So it was a new resolution. I wanted to do more things that interested me, but I'd never had the, I don't know, courage or confidence perhaps to do it. So I was like, let's do a YouTube channel. Don't expect it to go anywhere. But it's just fun to do, you know? Fun to play games, fun to talk over the games while playing them. Unsurprisingly. What else? I don't know if I have very interesting stories. We're recording. So we can backtrack a little bit. About the start. I suppose an interesting fact is if you've been around from when I had like sub 20 subscribers or something, like really near the beginning, my dear character who I use actually looked very different. She looked much more, because I wasn't as good at drawing back then. Because that's when, basically very early on from when I started practicing drawing a lot more. And then when I updated her, I can't even remember when I updated her. It must have been, so it was definitely before I started Hollow Knight, but it was after Kind Words, because I had Kind Words, New Horizons, and what else? Bug Fables in that old style. In her old style. She looked much more like a cross between, I suppose, a deer and a fox. It was interesting. It was not very good, I'll be honest. It was very reminiscent of my old art style, and now I've changed it, I suppose, a little bit. So she looks much more deer-like, much prettier, I think, so I like it a lot better. You can't find it anymore though, because I've completely replaced all of the old art, because it was not good. I don't think that's very good. Oh, so close. Alright, so great job, I said sarcastically. Yeah, and I only had that old art for a while for New Horizons, Kind Words, and Bug Fables, right? And then I drew, I think my old avatar was the first one I drew. It was exactly the same pose and everything. It was just with the new stuff. Sorry, not new stuff on top. Old art style, I suppose. And then I changed it at some point because I was like, this is bad. Oh, sorry about that little pause. Yeah, I don't know really what to talk about. My brain isn't really switched on, I suppose. In the morning. Becomes more switched on in the afternoon. I don't know, what other interesting things happened? I actually recorded the first 2 episodes of Bug Fables twice. I suppose that was interesting, because I recorded it the first time. I recorded like 2 episodes, and then I rewatched them because I was like really paranoid about these first videos. Like, oh my god, we got to be good. Obviously now I don't really care. I just do whatever and be like, good enough. But I recorded them, and I played them back, and I was like, man, I sound so bored of these videos. Do it again, and try it again. And then those episodes are ones which are uploaded to my channel right now, and they're still not any good, to be honest. But still, you gotta start somewhere. You gotta start being bad. Like, as Jake Vidalco said, sucking is like the first step to being kind of good at something, or something like that. Oh, did you hear that? The music got a bit more funky in the last 10 minutes. What else was interesting? I suppose what else is going to happen in coming days? I wonder if we run back into our house and put these stuff down. We probably should. There might be more random guests on these future Animal Crossing episodes, because I was talking to my friends about it. It was kind of funny. Because we were talking about how it was kind of funny that Ned was on that one time. So you got that to look forward to. You can, I suppose, meet some of my friend circle. I'll keep that in our inventory. What else? I know. I feel like starting a YouTube channel was something that I had planned to do ages and ages ago. Actually, I planned to do it around when Babbo Zoo was released, because I wanted to play Babbo Zoo for a YouTube channel, but then, you know, I kind of backed out of that because I didn't want to. In the end, got a little bit too I thought about it too much and it overwhelmed me, I suppose. Well, it's not a big deal, you sort of just do whatever. Chat about whatever. Sometimes some people watch, sometimes people won't, I don't know. I don't think, I'll be honest, this episode's going to be kind of lame compared to the other ones because I normally start recording sometime in the afternoon when I'm like, okay, my brain is switched on, it's in prime conversation mode, I suppose. But right now it's very much not. My brain's still in like dreamlike mode, that state when you like wake up and it's you're not sure what's going on. Maybe let's just chat to villagers, eh? I love a whole end of a year vibe of New Year's Eve, don't you? Sometimes I think I'd love it if every night was this threading, but I guess that could be too much excitement. Yeah, you gotta have ups and downs in life, otherwise it's a bit too flat. Just when I thought I was the most dashing cat around here, you shut up. Oh wait, you're not a cat. At all. It's still me, Celebi. Year's almost over. Got any regrets on my year's weekends? Probably. Me, I regret I couldn't lift resident services. What? I should regret telling everyone I'd lift resident services in 2020. Next year though, no cap. Yeah, the sure is rocking now, kiddo. Can you feel it? Reminds me of when I was a youngster. Are we not supposed to media? What magical moment midnight is. When the clock strikes 12, an entire year slips away forever. That's a very melodramatic way of saying it. In that moment, you can't help but see how precious and fleeting time truly is. Fortunately, there's a brand new year right there, just waiting for you to make the most of it. That's actually very uplifting, Amelia. New Year's just ain't real to me till I put on the hat, heck yeah. Whew, not long till a big countdown. You ready? 7 minutes left. Maybe I gave myself a little bit too much time. Oh, I'll readjust my chair. I'll stretch. And I'll come back down. Oh, there's lots of games I still want to play, to be honest, and put on this channel. I just, I don't have time to record all of them and play them all through to 100%. Which I'd love to. Will I play all the games I played through to 100%? Probably not. Maybe to a certain degree. I mean, I'm pretty close to Hollow Knight. We did it to Bug Babe, but actually we're not going to do Hollow Knight to 100% now I think about it, because we're not going to do the bindings of the Pantheon of Hollow Nest and the gallery or whatever, where you can practice against bosses, but we'll be doing the other stuff. What else? What other games have I even played? I don't remember. Witness? Oh, we didn't 100% Witness because I didn't do all the audio logs. We basically completed it though. I suppose that's the thing I also wanted from channels. Because I watch YouTube channels, they don't always play the game through to the end, or try and their best to do and get everything. It's sort of just like I suppose because they're chasing metrics or whatever, and long-running series don't tend to do so well. People like new episodes, new games every now and then, so you don't often see games done to completion. Which I suppose is my own little flavour that I'm bringing to it, is I like to try and finish games, especially if I like them. I suppose it helps by the fact that I'm choosing games which I know I'm going to like to play. Things like Hollow Knight has been on my list for ages to play. Bug Fables, I knew I'd love it because I love Paper Mario, so of course I'm going to 100% it. Even though now technically I haven't 100%ed it anymore because it added more content, so I have to do that at some point. A sort of niche, I suppose, I'm trying to fulfill for myself with these YouTube channels is with this YouTube channel is that a much more relaxing, toned down sort of atmosphere, I suppose. These channels, I feel like of course, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of excitement and people being hyped up and bringing a lot of energy to that sort of things. When you play games, if they feel hyped up, you feel hyped up as well, and that's entertaining, isn't it? People wisecracking jokes and that sort of thing. But then, I kind of thought about it and I was like, that's not really me. I'm not like the funny one of a group, I'm just like the chill one, I suppose. The mum friend, as you might say. So I thought I'd try and bring that sort of energy to videos. Make it wholesome, keep it wholesome, make people feel nice. Make it feel like, instead of being like a soft drink, or like a fizzy drink, or as you might call it. If I was to use it some weird drink analogy for some reason, I'm going to be like a warm cup of tea. That's what I think. Does that fit? I guess so. It should feel cozy, I suppose. Relaxing. The downside of it is, the videos do feel rather slow, I suppose. I say myself, I even watch myself on 2x speed. Oh, everyone's got their light sticks out. I should get my light stick out. Maybe they got new dialogue because there's only 5 minutes left. What do you think of my outfit? Such a special night deserves extra special attire. It's very true. You got anything to say, Nook? Still here to sell things. I don't need anything. What if we get a party popping? Woo! Yeah! Alright, no one's really into that, so... What else can I talk about? I don't know, it's just been nice. Thank you for your support, I suppose. If you made it this far. It was very extraordinarily low-key episode. It's been nice, you know, I suppose. Like, it's not really something I'm doing for any sort of fame or glory, rather than, I suppose, just to do something fun, but then seeing people enjoy these videos in some avenue, aspect or other. It's nice, I suppose, heartwarming. That's what I like to do. Be the change you like to see in the world, even if that change is only for one person, and it's okay if that change is for yourself, something like that. But I suppose if you've got the opportunity to, why not, you know, make something a little bit entertaining for others, or at least relaxing, you know. I suppose that's one good thing. I'll not come for this. I'm not going to be one of those clickbait YouTubers at any point. I'm just going to do my thing. Because that's what it's for. This ain't a job for me or anything. If it was, I'm not sure. I'd be a bit worried. Because then you'd have to think about monetization and everything. Be like, how am I going to get maximum engagement, views, all that sort of things. I'm not sure that's really what I want. So yeah, I don't know how long it's going to go on for. Animal Crossing especially, as we run out of stuff to do, but it's always like a nice sort of podcast style thing, isn't it? Maybe that's what it'll turn into. Just invite a different one of my friends every single time. Just have a mini podcast going. Honestly, sounds like kind of fun. We've only got a minute and a half left. That's crazy. It's so weird to think about. You got your New Year's resolutions ready? Actually, there's a good CGP Grey video about this. But her New Year's resolutions are sort of fickle and hard for people to really stick with. You're meant to use like New Year's themings, I suppose. We got themes for each year. Oh, it's counting down. You stick with a certain theme for each year, like, I don't know, renewal or transformation, or the year of reading, the year of education, the year of retrying, that sort of thing. It's a real shame not every villager is here. It's very strange to me that they're not. It looks like they're even standing away, but it makes sense for every villager to be here. You see? Only 5 seconds left. I hope you have your party pop ready. I don't. I thought we were using light sticks. Is that what we were doing? Are you ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I'm so slow. 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Ringing in 2021. Animal Crossing style. Aww. Happy New Year. May this year hold exciting adventures for us all. I hope so too. We got Nook mouthing. Ring in New Year. Countdown celebration. Aww. Countdown merrymaker. See what everyone says. Dear, Happy New Year, darling. Let's have another fabulous year. Agreed. Feels weird saying this out loud, but I'm pretty psyched for this year's muscle soreness, no cap. Since you're right here with me, I can wish you a great New Year. Happy New Year, dear. Oh, didn't mean to talk to you again. I feel as though it's like a burst, just like those fireworks. What a thrilling night this has been, et voila. Well, Happy New Year. Last year's ancient history is gone. We're full speed ahead on 2021, no looking back. We'll talk to our other villagers as well. Happy Raymond Year. Oh, that's not the official name or anything. Not until the paperwork goes through, at least. Alright then, dear. Happy New Year. Is do another good one, yes, yes. I don't think I told you this yet, so Happy New Year, dear. Aww. Or do we have a quick visit to Vivian and Audie, who, for some reason, didn't come out to celebrate? It's very strange to me that we don't. You would have thought we'd really want all the villagers to be in the town square. I understand Bruce because he's unpacking, but Vivian, come on. Come on, girl. It's not like New Year comes around particularly often, but, you know, she's partying here. Introvert life. Junebug, Happy New Year, darling. Let's have another fabulous year. It sounds so boisterous out there. Everyone must be having a fabulous time. I rather enjoy celebrating quietly here at home, but perhaps next year I'll make a big splash at the party. You know what? Fair enough. We respect that. Being part of a party isn't for everyone. And sometimes you just want the quiet life. A quiet celebration. This music is great. I'm going to be sad I'm not going to be able to actually properly experience it at New Year's itself, but I hope if you lot out there playing Animal Crossing, you can yourself. I wonder if we can wish Bruce a Happy New Year. But let's go wish Audie a Happy New Year. You would have thought she'd love to be the life of a party. But you never know. Remember, Happy New Year. Let's make it another fab one. If you have something to give me, now's your chance. What do you mean? What do I mean? It's New Year's. You promised to give me a new umbrella. A sparkly one that smells like lilacs. Kidding, kidding. You should have seen the look on your face. What does that even mean, Audie? Well, a quick run over to Bruce, and then we'll head back to the town square. And that's probably where we'll round off this episode. We're countdown to the new year. My very... very low-key sort of celebration, isn't it? I feel like I should put more energy into it, but yeah. I'm just gonna do me. Alright, well, fair enough, Bruce. I mean, it's not just like it's New Year's or anything, but... But yeah, maybe I'm gonna put more energy into it. But like, wah, screaming, all that sort of thing. That's not me, though. Oh yeah, wait, Jakey as well. Almost forgot about you. But yeah, these fireworks go on to about 2 AM. It's crazy. Happy New Year, dear. We gotta eat a lot of snacks together this year. A lot of snacks. There's 2021, let's party. Fair enough. And I suppose that's it. Bringing into a close the year 2020. A very interesting year, and let's leave it at that. Hopefully the new year ahead of us has far more exciting things for all of us to behold. So until then, if you haven't been watching, thank you very much. You know, usual spiel. You get that, whatever. It's a new year. We don't need that stuff anymore. New year, new you. I hope you all have a very fantastic New Year's Eve yourself. I hope you all have a fantastic New Year's celebration once the clock's turned midnight. If you want to stay out for it, up to you. Do it safely, of course. And to everyone. No, hold on. And I hope we can see each other again in 2021 this time. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time. Oh. Happy New Year. That was very uneventful. Let's try it again. Bye bye for now.